Dad hasn't tried Cadbury Burnt Almond for 40 years. Let's see what he thinks. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK. My name's MJ.
And I'm BJ.
And today we are reviewing Cadbury Burnt Almond Dark. This is a product that Dad hasn't had in probably 40 years, but let's rewind to when we revealed he was going to be trying it. Massive thank you to Adam and Becky. I actually met Adam on a Nintendo forum. He moved across to a different country. I won't reveal which country because that might spoil the product. He moved across to a different country, met his wife Becky, and they're big fans of the channel. And so they sent you a product to review with me. That product, I'm going to reveal now what it is.
Why would they have sent it to me?
Well, because this, I'll show you the clip that inspired them to send this product. So they saw this.
New device connected. There is another one, Burnt Almond, which they only seem to sell in Canada, and for some reason has never crossed the bond to
Oh,
that's the famous almond.
Never
and you've
had
got
that
some,
one.
haven't you? Oh.
Oh, that's upside down, that's embarrassing.
Oh, splendid.
Yeah, so we're going to review it. Here we go. So how long would you say it's been since you tried this?
Well, it must have been...
Love,
I think
but
the
it's
last
over now.
I think the last time I was with your mum.
Oh, really? Also a very long time.
And it would have been when we went to America in 1982, after we got married.
Oh, bloody hell, so 41 years probably.
I don't think I ever encountered the product again with Brenda, although I might have done because we went to Canada once or twice. So it is possible, but I think it's equally possible that I have not had it for 20, 30 years maybe.
40 maybe. We'll say
even as much as 40.
We'll say 40 for the clickbait.
I was always because I had discovered it. I can't remember where I must have had it abroad.
All right, Chris Columbus.
And I was really annoyed because they didn't market it in the UK, and I don't know why they didn't.
Oh, okay.
But there again, if you take Toblerone, I can remember when they just did the ordinary one, and then there was the white, there was plain, and I have a feeling there were one or two other varieties. Maybe
that's all bloody woke now, isn't it?
And again, when they first came out, they only sold it abroad, and then actually fairly quickly, if my memory serves me right, they did then start marketing it. I'm trying to remember if we had it, because I went with Mike and Emma. We went to Cadbury's World of Chocolate, or whatever they call it, near Birmingham, wasn't it?
Bourneville.
When we were staying in Cirencester.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure if they produced some there.
Don't think so.
No, I don't.
I don't think so.
I agree with you.
So here we go. Let's do a little. If I could just get you to do another like shocked sort of face as well, that'd be good again. Perfect.
That was different because that was with pleasure.
Yes.
As opposed to
fear. When you tried the Prime, you didn't know what you're gearing up for. So as we said, a massive shout out and thank you to Adam and Becky or Flameboy. You know, I know him as Flameboy to be honest. It feels weird to call him Adam.
So where did they buy it?
Canada.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they live in Canada.
Well, that fits in with what I already know historically, which this is a product which is I'm pretty sure that it's marketed in America as well as Canada. I'm not certain though on that point.
Interesting. Wow, good facts. We got a slight bit of aging on the chocolate. It's still in date, but a little bit of aging just because I did receive it quite a while ago, but we're not too concerned about that. I've had chocolate that's had this sort of blushing before and it's been absolutely fine. So this is what it looks like. Very dark, as you can see. I don't know too much about this. In fact, I don't want to spill it either, so I'll just break some pieces off. But they've sent 2 bars, Dad, so you can take this home with you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
So there we go. This is, if you grab one of those blocks.
So I'll taste it, shall I?
Yeah, let's go for it. Here we go. What's it called? Cadbury Burnt Almond Dark. Maybe it says a date on there, 1831. Oh, since 1831. Christ.
It's very nice as I remember it.
Wow, straight away. I bit into it and immediately got the almond flavour, like really strong.
It's funny because the other day I was discussing chocolate
Okay.
with my girlfriend, as it happened. We were talking about the ones that got away, so to speak, that you can't get now, or probably never could do. It's strange, and it was only literally a few days ago, and I didn't know that this was coming. So it's one of those coincidences which happen in life. No, I think that's delicious. It's one of the things that I was saying the other day was that I often prefer plain chocolate, but not always. But I don't like the ones that are very, very high in chocolate content, the ones that sort of 80-90%, because
Oh God.
at that point I think the niceness of the taste disappears.
I had 100% the other day.
No good.
Absolutely disgusting. It tasted like soil. Grim. This, on the by comparison, it's actually very sweet for a dark chocolate. But actually, the thing I love about this is not only the taste of the almonds. I was trying to find out what the percentage of almonds is. I guess they don't have to say that in Canada because it doesn't. But it's incredible. I mean, if you look at the image on the front, I couldn't really get a very good cross section of the bar. But there's so many almonds in there. And that sort of comes through not only in the texture but also in the taste as well. So strong with almond, and also the crunch of the almond is really nice as well.
It is nice. I'll tell you what is rather strange. It says contains milk, soy, almond. Now that means they've probably changed the recipe.
It's very nice. I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate. However, this does taste more along the lines of your Bourneville, which is a little bit sweeter.
So the big question is, why will they not market it in the UK? What is their problem?
Yeah, it's a good question, isn't it? I don't know. Is it just that dark chocolate isn't as big over here? We have got a couple of sub-brands, a couple of different flavours of Bourneville. I think they do a rum raisin one. I think they do a mint and an orange.
The other one I like is one that has biscuit in it as well, which is called... well, actually, I'm not even sure if it's Cadbury's. It used to be called Tiffin. Tiffin being a snack for British people in the colonies.
Yeah, there is
expats.
There is a Cadbury Tiffin that, again, not in the UK, I don't think. Although it is, I think it's the main one that we get in the UK that we import is Irish. There's an Irish Cadbury Tiffin.
Is there?
And I think import stores tend to get that. Like B&M have had that before. B&M Bargains and Munters have had that.
Anyway, I'd much prefer have that than the drink we've just tried.
Yeah.
No, it's nice. Unfortunately, I'm addicted to chocolate, and but I tend to ring the changes. So sometimes I have just a plain milk one, and there's one I particularly like in Italy. I can't remember the name of the company, but again, most expensive does not mean best.
No.
Or at least not to my particular palate.
I agree completely. This is very nice. As I say, I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate. However, this is certainly among the better and more favoured dark chocolate products that I've had. It's a solid 4 stars from me.
I'm on the verge of a 5.
Oh!
I mean, I think it'd have to have a 5 because I can't find anything to criticise about it.
There you go. Right, I'll wrap that one up and we'll send you on your way with that, Dad.
Lovely.
So thank you again to Adam and Becky for sending this to us. Very, very kind of you. It's not the first time either. They've sent stuff plenty of times.
Well, they're very. So who are they again exactly?
So Adam, aka Flame Boy, I actually met him on
when you met on a convention.
A Nintendo forum, yeah. And actually, I don't know if you remember me mentioning this because this is a while ago now. About 10 years ago, I did several 24-hour gaming things for charity.
Oh, yes.
And so one of the times I went up to his house in Harrogate, and then I went to Flamingo Land the day after. So that was an entire day that I spent with Flame Boy. And yeah, Becky is his wife. I believe they met in
so
Canada. So you
met them together, so to speak?
I've never met Becky, actually.
Oh, you've never met Becky?
No,
right.
But I've met Flame.
Oh, she's extra kind then.
Correct.
And how about your friend Mike? Are we...
Yeah, he's doing good.
Has he got married now?
No partner yet.
I thought you said that he'd...
Phil.
Phil.
Phil. Yeah, no, they're getting married in 2 weeks.
Oh, great. And you'll be going.
Correct.
Best man?
He ranks highly. He's certainly not the best man I've ever met.
No, I mean, were you going to be his best man?
No, he's actually not got one. So it's just all of the groom's party are all sort of mucking in a little bit.
Okay, well, fair enough. I mean, these things are not cast in concrete.
Correct. Good knowledge. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this Canada special and this flashback to the past, travelling through time 40 years. Fascinating stuff. Right, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time.
I had a nice plain chocolate the other day, and it came in a green packet. It was so-called, I can't remember, actually I don't think it was Italian. I have a feeling it might have even been made by Lindt.
Oh.
Because Italians tend to put special offers for Lindt now and again. And they have a fairly good range, but they're quite strict, because once the summer comes, they stop selling chocolate because it melts in the heat.
Oh, yeah. They don't, and then probably is only the 100% that you can get. Which bloody try putting that in your mouth. It's not going to melt in a million years. So I think that'll be right.
I was feeling a bit because of the travel, and I got a bit tense. And one of these products, I think it's the chocolate, has helped. I think that's
good.
You have to remember that I'm an addict. Well, I think I am an addict, but there again, there are much worse things that you can be addicted to than chocolate.
Yeah, cocaine. Marty! We love you,